First and only on 4 tonight, new developments in the growing arson scandal out of Rio Hondo.
Yeah, just as a third suspect linked to the fire department has been arrested for arson, now comes word the chief is also taking the heat. With a community of about 2,500 people in Rio Hondo, it's no wonder the recent arrests of volunteer firefighters on arson charges are the talk of town.
It's scary. They're out there to protect us, and you know, we don't know to trust them or not to trust them.
For my community, I mean, I feel frightened because of my kids and stuff like that.
Volunteer firefighters Daniel Davis and Alexander Benavides, both with less than 1 year at the department, are accused of starting Wednesday night's fire at an abandoned home on Brown Track Road outside the city limits. They were both off duty at the time, according to the city. Richard Guajardo applied to be a volunteer firefighter and is linked to the crime with the duo by the county fire marshal's office. But their alleged actions could have a ginormous impact on the person responsible for both the police and fire departments in Rio Hondo. Chief Weldon Matlock is up for possible termination at Tuesday night's city commission meeting. But at least one city commissioner has no plans to vote to fire the chief, who's had positive evaluations in each of his last 3 years. Mike Oresti explains why over the phone.
Yeah, there's no way that our chief could even know what was going on. So I personally feel that, you know, there's two volunteers that messed up, and they should be held accountable for that.
Last year, a police officer resigned after he was linked to an alleged burglary while in a squad car outside the city limits. Chief Matlock immediately took action and said employment background checks and references raised no red flags. It's the same case with the volunteer firefighters. Commissioner Uresti says workers turning sour can crop up at any department in any city. All right, tonight several community members who were in support of the chief plan to be at tomorrow evening's meeting set for 6:30. Chief Matlock said he could not comment on camera about these developments without city administrator approval as per a new city policy. You can sound off tonight. Do you think the chief should be fired over the alleged actions of off-duty firefighters? People are talking about it on my Facebook page and on Twitter. Join the conversation. Just search Ryan Wolf.